the real purpose of an emergency fund or cash reserve. Hey, I'm Kaleb, the founder of 10 Talents Financial Planning, and today we're talking about emergency funds, cash reserves. You know, it's very common for me to speak to clients about their emergency fund, and they're just so discouraged by low interest rates on their cash. It's not growing, it's not doing very much for them. So I want to talk today about the real reason that you have that emergency fund. It's actually not an investment, and it's actually not meant to grow. And the reason for that is it's more of an insurance policy. You don't look to your homeowners, your auto policies to grow your investment portfolio. It's insurance. In the same way, your emergency fund or cash reserve is insurance. It's an insurance policy against the bleep storm of life, right? We saw that with COVID in the last year, of just kind of like unexpected things happening, things that you would say like, well, I didn't think that would happen, or I didn't expect that to happen. Well, that's kind of the point, is life throws us things we don't expect, that we can't plan for, right? You can do the best financial planning in the world, and surprising things happen in your life or to your loved ones, family members, etc. So it really is an insurance policy. But in addition to that, it's leverage, right? It's leverage against that employer who starts requiring things that you don't agree with, right? If you have an emergency fund and a cash reserve, you have leverage in that relationship to walk away and go search for a new job because you have backup, right? You have emergency fund, you have cash reserve. So it's leverage in those situations. It's leverage to go start a business or begin a side hustle, to have some seed money to begin something while you're currently working, or it's leverage to leave completely. It's leverage to retire a little bit earlier. Your employer is really getting nasty. You really don't enjoy the work anymore. That multi-year, in this case, if you have a multi-year emergency fund, you have leverage to kind of look at beginning that retirement a little bit earlier. So you have leverage in the relationship, or you have leverage to take unpaid vacation, unpaid leave for a few weeks, a few months to do that travel, to be able to experience that kind of taste of retirement. You have leverage. So emergency fund cash reserve is all about leverage and insurance. It's not about investment and growing that pile of money or that bucket of money. So I hope that's helpful for you today in terms of thinking about your cash reserve or your emergency fund. And I want to thank you for tuning in. I'm Kaleb, the founder of 10 Talents Financial Planning. Thank you.